If you're into antique hunting, thrifting, or just enjoy a good treasure hunting story, you've likely stumbled upon Jocelyn Elizabeth, better known as the Crazy Lamp Lady. With over 303K subscribers and more than 205 million views on YouTube, Jocelyn has made quite a name for herself in the world of reselling. Jocelyn spends her days exploring thrift stores, antique malls, and estate sales, searching for hidden treasures to flip online. She sells her finds on eBay, Whatnot, and even has a physical booth at Bedford Street Antiques in Carlisle, Pennsylvania. Her estimated net worth is over $1.5 million. She's been in the reselling game for over 12 years and has built a successful brand around herself. Apart from her main business, Jocelyn also brings in income from YouTube monetization, sponsorships, affiliate links, and her own merch line. But like many online personalities, Jocelyn's rise hasn't been without its share of controversy and internet chatter. First of all, let's see what is with Crazy Lamp Lady gossip. Well, if you've ever been down the rabbit hole of online forums, you might have come across a site called Gossip Bakery, a place where users discuss about influencers, often in a not-so-kind attitude. Over the years, Crazy Lamp Lady has had her fair share of threads there. Some of the talked-about topics include why several of her former employees quit her business. And you can find various comments related to this on the site, Gossip Bakery. One user wrote, "I wonder why all her helpers quit. I don't think she will be able to keep up her pace once she has the baby. Babies have a way of zapping your energy." Another user also commented, "I was thinking she won't be able to shop for quite a while and then not every day." Well, you can find a heck of an opinion on the site, as people have a lot of time to gossip about things on this site. That's the reason why you can find Crazy Lamp Lady gossip on Google search. That's not it. Things get even messier with her online store, Niknax, where some people have shared bad experiences and complained about how she runs the business and treats other sellers. While Jocelyn has never publicly addressed the issues in detail, users have speculated about everything from disagreements behind the scenes to possible clashes in work style. Again, none of this is officially confirmed, but the conversations have sparked curiosity among fans and critics alike. And last but not least, let's clear the room on Crazy Lamp Lady Bully. This search arises from one of her videos titled, "Making the Best of the Worst Experience. Goodwill Thrift with Me. Reselling." She explains here that while filming an antique mall, she was scolded and verbally abused by a male owner, even though she took permission to film. She expressed her feelings being very emotional in this video, and one of her fans wrote, "Being verbally abused stings as much as a slap across your face. Tears are an understandable reaction. I despise bullies. Sending a hug." So this is the story behind the Crazy Lamp Lady bully term, not as Jocelyn is a bully and berating someone or her employees. It's important to note that much of this gossip is speculative and opinion-based, and like with any public figure, the truth often lies somewhere in the middle. Running a business, being on camera, and balancing online attention is no easy feat, and navigating criticism is part of that territory. Now let's again get to the sunny side of Jocelyn's story. Long before the internet knew her as the Crazy Lamp Lady, Jocelyn was just a teenager working in a coffee shop. Later, she landed an internship at an IT company, but corporate life wasn't her calling. What really sparked her interest in reselling was a conversation with her dad. He introduced her to the idea of selling items online. Then she started small, flipping vintage lamps on eBay, which eventually inspired the name Crazy Lamp Lady when she launched her YouTube channel back in 2016. Since then, she's expanded well beyond lamps and has now sold over 26,000 items on eBay alone. And talking about her personal life, Jocelyn is married to her husband Andrew, and the couple has a daughter named Laurel. From time to time, they appear in her videos, especially when the family is traveling or attending auctions together. Their chemistry on camera is something fans really enjoy. Well, there have been rumors circulating about a potential divorce, especially after some of the forum gossip and speculation online. But there's no solid evidence of any trouble in their relationship. This can be due to Jocelyn not posting about Andrew on her social nowadays. Maybe Andrew doesn't want to come in front of the camera due to some health issues. We're not sure about this, but Jocelyn posted about Andrew being in a hospital a year ago, and since then, she hasn't posted anything related to her husband. But this is only our speculation. And what's more, you ask, she has a cute doggo named Hank, who she loves with all her heart. Like anyone who lives part of their life online, Jocelyn has fans who admire her hustle, and critics who question her choices. The truth is, she's a self-made entrepreneur who's turned her love of vintage treasures into a successful and multifaceted business. That wraps up today's video. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button.